Hey guys, I want to talk to you about Nomadic Fanatic and the conspiracies that are going uh, around the interwebs about what he is and who he is and what he does for a living and all this kind of stuff. I just finished watching Nomad Patriot about his experience meeting Nomadic Fanatic Eric and Mike and Solar Billy and all those guys. I talk about RV Prepper Wayne down there in Panama, and basically about him meeting Nomadic Fanatic, and he told a story about how they, were at the bar and how Eric didn't say thanks and all this, and left abruptly, and I guess the idea of it is that he unsubscribed from Eric's channel, and it didn't. I mean, it made sense. He seemed very honest. Nomad Patriot. I didn't have a problem with that, but it didn't seem too. It didn't seem like Eric did anything to cause him to unsubscribe from his channel. Like, sure, Eric may not be as social as maybe Mike or some of the other guys or something like that. Maybe he acts a little bit differently, but it didn't seem that there was any reason to suggest or to make Nomad Patriot unsubscribe. I mean, everything I've heard, I didn't hear a lot of conspiracy there. I didn't hear any big issues that would make me think I'd want to unsubscribe. And even if there was any big issues, I don't know what the big deal is. I've been watching Eric Jacobs, Nomadic Fanatic, since he was living in his college parking lot. I've been following him for, I don't know how long it's been, maybe a year or something. And I've enjoyed the different things. And yeah, there's been drama. And he is well aware that obviously drama gets hits. And I know that too. And you know what? People who watch his channel watch it because it's entertaining. And if you followed from the start, that he is, he was in a filmmaking course. So I'm sure he knows all about framing shots and putting together a video that evokes a reaction, maybe. And he knows all about drama, and I assume he learned what went into making a good video that would draw people in and keep their attention. So I don't put it past him that he knows this and he makes videos accordingly. I don't have a problem with that at all. But I don't think I followed him for like a year. Like I say, and through the slabs and through all the the states and Panama and all the troubles with Tilly. And none of the videos I thought he was purposely trying to lie or mislead in them. I believe he had lots of troubles with Tilly. I believe he's having now troubles in his 18 van with his transmission. There's nothing there that is preposterous or that would make me think that he's lying just to get views. I think he's just generally videotaping his life, and I mean, if he was purely doing this to create drama, then you would see stuff that is a lot more interesting maybe than a shot of him drinking coffee in the morning while he starts his van up. So I mean, if you think he's playing you, why would he have such, for all intents and purposes, boring videos? I think he's just videotaping his life. He's doing it the way he's doing it. Maybe he's an introvert naturally. So all this conspiracy, like I haven't heard anything that makes me want to unsubscribe. I don't have a problem with what he's doing or who he is. I don't feel that he's lying through his videos. And you may add this and that up and say, well, this shows that he's lying. And you know about the food stamps that Nomad Patriot brought up. You know, maybe he was drinking and he said too much about his food stamps or something. If that's true, I don't know. But I mean, does it matter? You know, maybe back in college days when he was out of work, he was able to get on food stamps, and you know, maybe he lost them. That may be true. Does that affect me? Not really. Do I care? You know, I'm just following his van life, how he supports himself, whether through YouTube views or donations or whatever. That's up to him. Now, the one thing I didn't necessarily like is that he never did finish his video, his movie, his documentary. And I did donate $5 to that cause. So I'd like to see that one day. I'd like to see him create a video, documentary one day about that. Because, like I said, I did donate to it, but you know, that's fine. It did look like he had some big Tilly things, and worst case scenario, you know, he saw a whole bunch of money come in, and he got a little greedy or something, and you know, or maybe he just said, "Well, I finally got the money to fix Tilly, so you know, and I need to do that too. So do that instead." So, not the end of the world. I mean, his documentary is his YouTube channel in the end, and so supporting that is just interesting. I mean, why do you subscribe to Eric anyways? It's for the entertainment value. You don't subscribe to his channel to hear the truth necessarily all the time. You subscribe to it, at least I do, because it's entertaining. It's interesting to see where he's going, what he's doing, to follow along his troubles and trials. And I don't think there's any reason to, you know, to put out videos to say you should unsubscribe from Eric and that he's lying and all this. Well, come on, people, this is YouTube. I mean, do you subscribe to people you only 100% believe? I mean, you watch shows on TV because they're entertaining, not because they're true. And you know that, but all of a sudden YouTube is different. And sure, you build a rapport with the YouTube personality, and Eric's personality now, and so you start believing him. But in the end, you got to step back from it and say, you know what? I am subscribed because this is entertaining, and it doesn't necessarily need to be any more than that. That all being said, and you know, I don't give a lot of attention to all the guys, all the YouTube haters of Nomadic Fanatic, and I've had a comment or two on my channel about it, which is Micah Glant. Please subscribe if you want. I do homesteading and bioprophecy stuff, but anyways, I don't put a lot of weight or care or attention into the haters of Nomadic Fanatic. I just enjoy it for, you know, just enjoy seeing what he's doing. It's entertaining to me, and I don't know that it has to be anything more than entertaining. It's cleaner in terms of, you know, its rating than a lot of TV shows. And I don't watch a lot of TV shows. You know, it's cleaner than a PG TV show. So from that point of view, it's good watching. You know, there's not a lot of swearing, and if there is swearing, he beeped it out, like, you know, today's video when he was going through the Kansas City tolls and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's content that I can actually watch, and that isn't ridiculous, and it's kind of interesting to keep up with his travels. So anyway, so all the haters and all the non-haters, I don't know, just subscribe to his channel if you find it interesting and entertaining. There's you don't necessarily have to have any other reason to subscribe to him. If he's a liar, you know, so what? But from me, I've watched him forever, and if he was a liar, I think some obvious things would come out. And all I see is hearsay and, you know, what if and this and that from guys who met him for a couple hours. and have questions. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Just if you're entertained by his videos, subscribe. If you're not, unsubscribe and go on to the next guy. There's plenty of guys out there who are doing similar, living off the grid in vans and campers and whatever, for you to subscribe to. So I don't know that. I don't think it's worth putting the effort into it. If you don't like a YouTuber, just don't worry about it. So those are my thoughts on Nomadic Fanatic and the trolls and all the people that don't like him. And my children are yelling at me, so I'll cut it off here. But yeah, I like Nomadic Fanatic, and I'm going to stay subscribed. I have no reason to unsubscribe. Let me know what you guys think of him, if you guys watch him or not. Okay? Talk to you guys later.